everybody. Today we're on the Van Show talking to my friend, Mike Jung. Say hi, Mike.
Hi.
Hey. So, Mike, we want to know about you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good. I'm a fascinating guy. Not really, but.
Oh, come on now.
What do you want to know, Van?
Well, that's a good question.
You're a handsome, you're a good-looking monster, Van. I just need to say that. I hope
Wow.
that's not forward or awkward.
No, please come.
Okay.
Keep the compliments coming.
What would you like to know?
Well, we want to know, where are you from?
I am from Oakland, California. I live there with my wife and my 2 kids. We have some pets. Been there for a while. We love it.
What do you love most about Oakland?
Oh, what do I love? There's a lot of things I love about Oakland. You know, I was born and raised in California, so that's my home state, and we live right next to Lake Merritt, which is the largest saltwater lake in the state. No. And then our coolest pet is we have a ball python. His name is Slither, and he's about this big. We got him when he was about this big. So he's a real live python, and he's awesome. Yeah. And we've had him for a couple years now. So
That's well, you might want to keep the cat away from your python.
the cat is very interested in the python. The cat will try very hard to get up on top of the python's tank and then look in over the side. I have a very good photo when we used to keep the snake in an aquarium, and so I have a photo of the cat on one side of the glass and the snake on the other side of the glass. You know, it was like Captain America and Iron Man facing off in Captain America Civil War.
That's right.
Yeah, super
Cat versus
dramatic.
snake Civil War.
Yeah. And the snake actually got out once before we got the cat, and so we got to make sure that doesn't happen again.
So tell us, what got you into writing?
You know, I've always been a big reader and ever since I was a kid, you know, so books have always been really, really important to me. And I've always written in one way or another. I've always written stories, or I wrote really awful poetry for a while, just terrible. You know,
Was this in high school?
This was in high school and college, yes.
How did I guess?
No one's ever going to read those poems, by the way. And for a while I was writing songs, and so I taught preschool for a few years, and so I was reading books to the kids, and I thought, people actually do this. These books were written by people. They didn't just materialize, and so I thought I really wanted to do that, and then I didn't for a long time. And when my daughter was born about 10 years ago, she's 10, my main hobby at the time was playing music, and I thought, I don't want to do that while I have a baby in the house. It's like hanging out at coffee shops late at night and making a lot of noise at home. And I realized that I still wanted to write books. And so I started writing a book about a superhero. And because I was a new dad and I was thinking about dads and daughters, my first idea was about a girl, a 12-year-old girl, who discovers that her dad is secretly a superhero.
Super dad?
Super dad. You see where I got to be the superhero in that one.
Oh,
right?
yeah, of course.
Yes.
I was thinking maybe the daughter gets to be the superhero. Nope.
Yeah, no, it was the dad.
It's dad.
But then here's the problem with the dad as the superhero. It was bad. It was bad story. So I had to try the other way around, and I thought, okay, dad discovers that his 12-year-old daughter is secretly a superhero.
Ah, there we go.
Much better.
Yeah.
And then that didn't really work, and so I eventually came around to writing a book about a superhero who forgets how to be a superhero, and there's a group of kids who has to help him remember. And that book is called Geeks, Girls, and Secret Identities.
Very cool. And so that was the first book you got published?
That was my very first book that I got published. It came out about 5 years ago.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now tell us about the book you got here.
The book I've got here is called Unidentified Suburban Object. It's on the Texas Bluebonnet list this year.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's amazing. I know.
And that's my favorite list because it's blue.
Yeah, it's blue, and you're blue.
That's
yes,
right.
Right. I don't know if it's the exact same. Well, you got a couple shades of blue here,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's going to match one of those.
I cover
right?
the spectrum.
Yeah, really, really big deal. I didn't know how big a deal it was. Oh, yeah, Here's
There
the
it is.
book.
Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
Check it out.
It's got my name on it. It's still a thrill. It's my second book, but having my name on the book still a huge thing. It's about a girl who's trying to understand more about who she is, you know, what her family history is, you know, where did her family originate, and where did they travel around the world to get to the point where they are. And she doesn't know because her parents won't tell her. And it turns out they have this big secret that they've been keeping from her. And I'm just going to say the secret. It's kind of awesome. I'm biased. I wrote the book. So, yeah, I'm not one of those authors who says, my book is terrible. No, my book is awesome.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
really,
Well,
really
come on
good.
now.
Yeah. So
if you don't like it, why is someone else going to buy it?
Well, exactly, right. And so so she finds out the truth, and it changes everything she knows about her life. And it's a little science fiction-y, and it's a lot not science fiction-y. But yeah, that's my book.
And what's the title one more time?
The title is Unidentified Suburban Object.
Awesome, possum. Karaoke.
I'm good at
Kazoo
karaoke. I'm good at it.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, Devo's giving you a kazoo. Is that right?
Oh, it's kazoo karaoke.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I have a fabulous singing voice, so you know.
Well, you know what? We'll get to that in a minute.
I'm a master kazoo player, though, so this will work too.
Now, I have a library of musical knowledge in my brain.
Excellent.
Along with some stuffing.
Uh-huh.
And I think I can guess whatever song you try to play on that kazoo.
Oh,
that is the challenge. You have to play a song on the kazoo, and I'm going to guess what. Hey, it's the Spider-Man. Yeah! Watch out for Spider-Man. Goodbye.